Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video here. So today we have got the first squad builder on the full game of FIFA 17 because it is another BPL team. I did do a BPL team on the web app when I did a squad builder, but this is the first actual squad builder on FIFA 17 and it's a little bit of a different BPL team. It's not the same. In fact, I think it's pretty much completely different. So it's not like you're getting the same squad builder, but on the actual FIFA 17, it's completely different, I think. So it's a pretty decent team as well. So we're going to jump straight in though. Before I get into this video though, I just want to ask as well if we can smash 15 likes. I know we got 17 likes on the last video, which was absolutely fantastic. In the first day, we got about 100 views and 17 likes, which is absolutely crazy. If we can replicate that anywhere near and get 15 likes for this video, that'll be absolutely insane. So we're going to get into the team though, and we're going to go with a 4-1-2-1-2 formation, which initially I did have this in a 4-3-3, but I did change it a little bit. Went with the 4-1-2-1-2 because I wanted to have two strikers instead of one, because I thought that one striker wasn't exactly doing it. So we have got two strikers and it is a pretty solid team in my opinion. We're going net, we've got Fabianski, pretty solid goalkeeper. Goalkeepers in general this year do feel a lot better in my opinion than last year, which is definitely really good because goalkeepers last year, especially coming up for, to actually like collect balls, were just really shocking at times. So definitely a good improvement there. Sacco and Zuma, both centre backs. Sacco isn't the fastest, but we have got Zuma as well with 73 pace. Definitely makes up for that. Both are pretty solid to be honest. Sacco, what he doesn't have in his pace, definitely makes up. I don't know if that was echoey actually because I was kind of facing away from the mic then. But what Sacco lacks in pace, he definitely makes up in his defensive ability. And to be honest, Zuma is just an absolutely fantastic centre-back. He's got pace, he's got good defending, and he is fucking strong. Same with Sacco as well. We've got two pretty strong centre-backs, which is definitely very good. Full-backs, we've got Van Aanholt, 88 pace, 71 defending, pretty decent. Mostly just pace, really, to be honest. His defending's pretty decent as well, but he is 75 rated, and pace is the one thing that I did look for in Van Aanholt. Right back, we've got Zabaleta. Not the fastest full-back, to be honest, and at some point I probably will get Bellerin. But one thing that I do want to state as well, what Zabaleta does lack in pace, he definitely makes up for in not just the stats of his defending, but actually in game as well. If you see there, he's got 84 defending and 83 physical. He definitely does feel really solid in game. It didn't really feel much of an issue with his pacing game, which was definitely a pretty good thing as well, because I was a bit skeptical on whether to actually keep Zabaleta, but so far he's actually proven to be pretty decent, so I might actually keep him instead of getting Zabaleta if he continues to perform the way he is at the moment. CDM though, we've got Fernandinho, very solid CDM to be honest. Can't get much better for your money at the moment at this time in FIFA. Obviously we did have Ramirez. I'd probably say Fernandinho is a slower version of Ramirez. You can see there all his stats look very solid. 77 pace, 75 shooting, 76 passing, 78 dribbling, 76 defending, and 78 physical, all in the like mid 70s. Nearly actually in the 80s to be honest, most of them. Mid 70s, high 70s in some of them. So definitely a very solid CDM. And I picked him up for, I forgot to go through the pricing in some of these actually. I picked up Fernandinho for 9.5k. Zuma was 5.4, and Zabaleta coming in at 2.1k, which for an 82 rated fullback, who, yes, isn't the fastest, but still pretty solid defensively, in my opinion, is pretty decent. Right mid, we've got Delafeu, who I picked up for 2.3k, 91 pace at 87, was it 87 dribbling, I think he has? Yeah, 87 dribbling, and 2.7k I think it was that I got him for, which, for a pacey winger like Delafeu, I think is definitely pretty decent at this stage of the game, very early on. Left mid, we've got Sterling, 93 pace, again, very rapid winger actually. We've got a few fast players, we've got Van Aanholt, Sterling. Although saying that, some of the other players aren't really the fastest, but pace doesn't feel as influential in this FIFA, to be honest. I mean, I know I've said this before the games come out, but talking now while the games has actually come out, pace is definitely not as important this year, but definitely it is still pretty useful to have it on both wings, so you can fly down the wing, because although pace isn't as crucial, it does help you in some attacking aspects. So that's why I've got two pretty fast wingers. Cam, we've got Henriksen, and one thing I do want to state as well, I forgot to go through the actual stats of the players. As you can see there, Sterling got 2 goals and 5 assists, and Delafeu as well, who has got red carded. Yeah, he got red carded. A few of the players did get red carded, as you've probably seen. Van Aanholt is on a red card because the referees, I'm either really bad at tackling or the referees are so red card happy on this game. I'm not 100% sure. Delafeu though, not doing too much, but he is pretty decent in game. Henriksen though is an absolute god. As you can see there, 15 games, picked him up for 650 coins. He is the only non-rare that's actually in this team. Yeah, he's the only non-rare that's actually in this team. But I could have actually put someone else in, but I decided to keep Henriksen because this guy is just so good. 9 goals, 5 assists in 15 games, 650 coins, 6'2", and he just looks like a solid card. Stats wise, he looks decent with his shooting, physical's pretty good as well, and all round I would just definitely recommend picking this guy up, because he's not going to be the first cam that you think of picking up. Even if you want like a non-rare starter cam, you probably wouldn't think of picking that, this guy up, Henriksen, but I definitely would recommend picking him up, because he is an absolutely fantastic centre attacking mid to get into a starter team, or any team to be honest, because like I said, I've got a pretty decent team here, but I've still got him in there. Now, two strikers, we have got two pretty strong, to be honest, strikers. We've got Benteke and we've got Wilfried Bony. 85 physical on Wilfried Bony and 84 on Benteke. 77 pace on Benteke and 72 on Bony, and 82 shooting on Bony and 79 on Benteke. Both pretty good in their own respect. Benteke is a bit faster, but he's still got a lot of strength, and Bony is just an absolute brute. I mean, he's so fucking strong. 90, I'm sure he's at the third strongest in the game. I think it's Akin Fenwa, then I think it's Christopher Samba, and then I think Bony comes in close third. So really strong, definitely really good at heading as well. And definitely I would recommend picking this guy up as well. Only played one game of him, he has scored one goal. I did have Slimani, but to be honest, I wouldn't recommend Slimani. He has got 88 physical, so it can be very tempting if you are wanting to get a target man striker and a big strong striker. But I would definitely recommend not going with Slimani, and I would definitely recommend either Bony on Benteke, or like I've done in this team, maybe get both of them, because they both look really good and they can both definitely probably do you a job. So that is it for today, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I will be putting some highlights of the actual team playing in games so you can see how it actually plays. And if you don't have FIFA 17, because it is the first day of actually being released, it also gives you a chance to see some of the gameplay, maybe some of the things you haven't maybe seen on Ultimate Team, and that should be pretty awesome as well. But hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. See you later.
Woke up and just felt right, phone blown like a tailpipe. Today's schedule airtight, I turn a short day into a long night. See you soon if you got the heart, meet you outside Rennie Park. Hurry up if it's getting dark, we don't say much and that says a lot. Hop into that old bands, drive through where that road ends. Good time with some old friends, I got just a thing if you so tense. One, let's go do some, she got me stoned as Medusa. Zoned out with a blank stare, I'm looking into the future. Hold up, ain't nothing gon' hold us, put the devil to the side, got an angel on my shoulder, and I'm like, hello, it's good to finally let go. I ain't worried about a thing, I just like to keep it mellow. Yeah, I like to keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink